Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Welcome to Hospital ng Maynila.
So sige, umpisan po natin dun sa tanong dun sa laboratory.
Sure.
Magkakaroon po ba ng mga kasunod po na ganyang klaseng projects po, yung laboratory yung pagkagawa?
Well, itong path lab na to will serve a particular function like angiogram, the bare minimum, and later on through the help of our national government healthcare facility like PGH, magkakaroon na rin tayo ng angioplasty. Yan talaga ang goal ng makina na yan. And we know for a fact that isa sa talagang leading cause of death is heart attack. And with this early detection or other procedures that at least kahit pa paano baka maiwasan or at least mapahaba natin yung buhay ng ating mga kababayan sa lungsod na Manila. And this gonna cost them nothing. It's going to be delivered free by your city government of Manila.
Mayor, hindi po ba mas kasama sa zero balance building na matik?
Lagi naman.
And then, para lang po ba sa Manila residents or bukas din po sa mga taga-publiko?
Well, una, since I became mayor, lagi zero balance. Nung first term ko pa lang, noong 2019. Wala talaga. Kasi nga, ang katwira ko dyan, ang ginagastos naman namin dito, pera ng tao bayan. So, that's why they know it very well. Before anything, or before the issuance of zero balance concepts hospital, zero balance na talaga ang aming hospital. More so, with the directive of the President now in zero balance, it's gonna happen. Now, with regard to who, alam mo, yung under Universal Healthcare Law, lahat naman, not only Manila, but any John Doe's and Mary who will go to our government facility must be accommodated. In fact, that includes, I think, pati mga private hospital, lalo na sa panahon ng emergency. And we'll try to accommodate as many as we can. In this case nga, kabubukas lang natin today, ilan ang nakapila mo?
Mga
15 individuals. So, it will save a lot of money for our people because we're not gonna charge anything. And hopefully, the national government, the DOH, and GOCC like PhilHealth will continue to support the institution.
Mayor, magkano yung budget natin para sa ganong free medical services and hanggang kailan ba pwede sustainable po?
Well, hanggat kaya natin, it will continue to deliver free medical care sa Manila.
May budget with help.
I'm sorry?
May budget, magkano po yung estimated budget for this year? Or
Ito nga lang, para dito lang, para mapuksan to. Nakalang na ako, nakatabi na akong bitching ko. Diba? So easily, sabi ko naman sa iyo, I don't mind spending millions to one person. Mabuhay lang ang tao. Kasi yung pera mawawala, mababalik. Yung buhay pag nawala,
Wala na.
hindi ko na kaya balik yun. But if we can extend the life or quality of life, magbigay natin, so be it. I don't mind spending millions and hundreds of millions to an equipment so that our doctors will have a proper diagnostic facility. Magagaling ang mga doktor natin, minsan kulang lang sa diagnostic facility. Plus, of course, the medicines and all other miscellaneous things that has to be weighed a little. Now, the good thing, I don't know kung ito ay balita o hindi, but as far as we are concerned, July 1 to December 31, siguradong may gamot sa ating mga health center at saka sa ating mga ospital. Kasi naglaan na talaga ako ng code.
Yun.
Inuna ko na yan. Pagkamat talagang said na said tayo, Hindi naman na siguro kaila by this time sa inyo na ang priority ko is MBN, no? Minimum Basic Needs, healthcare, education, housing and jobs.
Mayor, sa ibang topic.
Sure.
Update po ba sa flood control? You've mentioned before, may mga unpaid taxes from 2022 pa. Paano sa tingin nyo nakalusot po yun from 2023?
Thank you for asking. From last week, we have about 8 million collected. As of this morning, may additional 4 million collected. It's about 12 million. Paano sila nakalusot? 3 years ago? Hindi ko alam. Hindi naman ako mayor noon. But, are we pursuing them now? Yes. Do we have a right to pursue? Yes. Kasi accrued na yun. Due to the city. It is an existing law or what you call tax code of the city government. And one of the provision in the tax code is that all contractors must pay contractor's tax. 82.5% of 1%. So in every million, they have to pay 8,250. Very minuscule number, pero neglect. But this time, we're going after them. Now, again, if I may use this opportunity through your television, I'm giving them an ample opportunity. SOA were issued to their respective offices and company. I hope they will comply. Now, because of unpaid dues, unpaid obligation of this corporation, they may be subjected to penalties, surcharges, and interest. That's normal. But the City Government of Manila, through the City Council, Vice Mayor Chi Atienza, our directive is to come up and pass a law, what you call general tax amnesty. So they can avail of such measure and pay only the principal. If and if, bawa, hindi pa rin sila tumugon. O hindi naman kami mangingimi na paila sila ng kaso. At yung mga kasong to, patadala namin sa pick-up, DPWH, DBM, and DPWH, DBM, Office of the President. Plus, they're going to face, if there is criminal aspect of it, then we'll file criminal cases. Hindi kami mangingimik. But, don't get us wrong. Kita mo, ang haba ng pasensya namin. Bago namin paila ng kaso, we make sure that the due process of law were observed and evidence is present, then we'll make them liable.
Hanggang kailan ko yung paluto?
Galing ng tanong mo, diniscuss ko nga lang kanina yan kay Treasurer. Basta binibigyan ko sila ample time. Kasi they have to pay. It's, alam mo kahit anong gawin nila, nila matatakbuhan. Kasi biniyaran na sila. Natapos na. Now, having said that, on the other side, last Friday, 5 project ng DPWH, I signed business building permit. See? Wala. Bayad sila ng regulatory fees, bayad sila ng contractor's tax, then we sign a permit. So, true to our word na if you comply with the requirements of law, bakit naman namin pipigilan yung mga programa niya? Whether kalaban namin sa politika o hindi, it doesn't matter to us. Basta kapakinabangan ng tao.
Mayor, so far, ilan na po yung nasingil natin contract?
12 million total.
Ilan po yung mga pa?
Ay, dapat mahigit 100 million yan. More or less. Baka mawad pa ng 200 million mahigit. But we will pursue. Natulog lang sila ng 3 taon sa gising ng gobyerno ngayon.
Mayor, last question
Sure.
from my end. Any chance po for you to join mayors for good governance?
Well, I'm not invited eh. Yet. But with all honesty, it is not up for me to say that I am a mayor for good governance. For good governance. Kaya ako ng taong bayan ang umusga.
Yun.
Hindi ko naman pwedeng i-assess yung sarili ko. Hayaan ko na lang ang taong bayan ang mag-assess if we are doing good governance.
Mayor, yung regarding sa signages, yung nakita ko si Pedro Clay, marami
Nakita mo?
po bang
Oo, pinagkakalos ko, di ba? Inutil.
Doble-doble.
Kagabuhan talaga yun.
Patong-patong.
Meron sa Pedro Hilda.
Nagtayo ka ng street sign pero hindi mo tinanggal yung luma. Para lang ano yun, masabing may ginawa. Pero ano yan, magkakalito dito. Inubos na namin.
Ilan po yung natagpuan nyo na?
Wala pa kaming exact numbers, but a good sum were destroyed over the weekend upon directive last Friday. Marami nang kinalos ang city engineering. Pero talaga sa totoo, hindi ko rin maarok yun. Katulad yung reaction ng taong bayan. Nakakapandumo. Kasi talaga naman na unang-una, sorry my French, tagaguhan talaga eh.
Sayang ang pera.
pagwawagas ng pera. Could have been used on other things. That's 39 million.
Daming gamot na.
39.
How many signages po?
39.9.
Wala, it's District 1 to 6 eh. Kaya inaalam namin ngayon eh. Kasi done December 23, 2004. So over the course of the campaign, busy-busy sa paggasta eh. Pero okay naman yung paggasta. Katulad yung tanong mo kanina. Di ba tinanong mo ako, may yung magkano yung budget? Dito pa lang, nilaan namin. Tungkol na to sa puso. 25, 35 milyones. Can you imagine how many lives that we can
Save.
help?
Save.
But then again, I hope dumaan sa proseso. We'll look into the matter. For the meantime, unahin ko muna yung maaring magdulot ng kalituhan or confusion sa kalsada.
Last po, flood
Sure.
control, sir. Sa tingin nyo, sino po dapat na held accountable for the flood control?
That I am no judge. I will let Senator Marcoleta and Senator Lacson do their part in the Senate. We are watching. I think the Filipino, for that matter, not only Manileños, are watching the Senate hearing. And I hope that the President, with this directive, mapagtagumpayan ni Pangulo at ng Senado na may mapanagot. Baka one of those scandal lang to. Ang taong bayan humahanap ng resulta. On our case, pag kami may ebidensya, wala na yung investigation. Pal kagad. Basta may nakakalap kaming ebidensya kamalian. Whether kakamping congressman or kalaban na congressman. Yung away politika, sinasantabi natin, basta ikabubuti ng distrito nila, at kung hindi sila balat sibuyas, to call their attention, kaya ako naman kinocall yung attention nila dahil mali. Ngayon, pagtatanggol nila yung mali, problema nila sa taong bayan yun. I will not stop calling the attention of those congressmen, whether they are okay now or not. Basta mali, sasabihin ko yung mali, dapat itama. Katulad na nangyayari ngayon. Sino ba ang nagbe-benepisyo ng pagpuna ko sa kanila lahat? Di ba, Maynila at mamamayan? Buri mo, dapat wala tayong kita na 12 million. Pero meron tayong dumating. Kasi bakit? Mali ba kami? Mukhang tama. Bakit? Kung mali kami, hindi magbabayad yun. Kasi alam nila tama sa batas. Who is going to be guilty or not? I will let the court later on to decide on the matter. I will let the Senate, with all its power, makapangyarihan ng Senado, the last bastion of Filipino people, ang Senado, hopefully, ito trust their judgment. We, as Filipino, support them. For the meantime, we move on with our lives. We do what is correct and what is necessary for our people. Trabaho muna kami. Yung pananagutan nila hindi natin lilimutin.
Last
Sana.
one.
Sure.
Yes, ako. May reaction po ba kayo? Yung Diskaya daw, mga Diskaya, willing daw po mag-appear as state witness.
Ano?
Willing daw po sila mag-do state witness.
It is up for the committee to appreciate. If they are a viable state witness, it is up for the judgment call of those leadership. If they think that there is value on it, then so be it. Yeah? It is not up for me to decide. Kung sa tingin ng ating mga nag-iimbestiga, makatutulong para makamit ng bawat Pilipino ang hustisya sa pambababoy na ginawa sa pondo ng DPWH, then we are in support of any act later on by the Senate with regard to pursuing individuals and corporations to be held accountable. Thank you.
Thank you po, Yorme.